What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my y'all squad. Yes. What's up, y'all? How you doing? I'm American, so I'm doing it. That's just fine. Alright. Welcome back to my super hard video vlog today. Yes. happy super art day today, guys. Happy art day. Man, I'm boiled. I am so hungry. You know why I'm so hungry? Because it's super hot out today. It makes me hungry. It does make you eat food. Freak your twigs. Like I did. I got my shoes and also outer flower. Yeah, that's outer flower, guys. Do it in my head. I watched the women's rugby league. I'm not a huge fan. I watched the women's rugby. I watched the women's rugby unions instead. What you want to use speed as well, 45. Yes, I told you that before. Got subtitles. I watched another video now they deleted my lowest ones, and now he deleted. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Yes, that's my urine. I got no subtitles. Come on. I got it. I listened to the word. I listened to word TO1. I listened to word TO1 on 12:45 to 1 o'clock. Sorry.
Cloud in sight. The views are spectacular. Very hot though. Don't worry. Really lots of shade up here. And I am not alone up here because if you thought yesterday was hot, parts of the UK could be even hotter today. So, backed by popular demand, we've brought on Newsbeat's favourite weather presenter to tell us what's going on.
Oh, you'll see anything to get me out in the heat today, won't you, Priya?
Absolutely, whatever it takes, and it's worked. There's only one Matt Taylor, and I'm guessing it is a pretty busy day for you.
It is exceptionally busy. Everybody wants to know how hot it's going to get, where it's going to be hottest, and of course, when it's going to end.
Yeah, so go on, answer those questions. What do we need to be keeping an eye on today?
We're keeping an eye on just how quickly the temperatures are rising. Even at 9 o'clock this morning, there was 6 Celsius warmer than yesterday. It follows on from the hottest night on record, provisionally speaking, here in the UK. And so we could easily break temperature records this afternoon for the whole of the UK. And also, we could potentially see our first 40 Celsius day.
Remind us why this is happening.
It's all because we've seen heat come all the way from the near continent across France, Spain and Portugal, but also because we're now dealing with a warming planet. It's a normal hot summer's day in some respects, and that the weather systems which have brought this heat are perfectly normal, but the heat that's been brought is much warmer than we'd normally expect, and that all points to climate science saying that actually, as the planet warms, the extremes in temperatures will get greater, and we'll see this sort of thing a bit more regularly.
Yeah, so how often might we see these kind of temperatures?
Well, we've seen it already. If you look back in temperature records all the way back to 1900 here in the UK, out of the 10 hottest days ever seen, 9 of them have been since 1990. They're becoming more frequent, and as we're seeing here today, they're getting hotter as well.
Yeah, it is certainly getting hot out here as we speak. Okay, Matt, you stay with us. You're on till 1, so sun is in the sun cream ready. And if you're indoors, your fan is probably on too.
Good morning.
Yeah, I miss them.
The UK, it's the bloody scorcher again. We've got makeshift heat hacks, like I told you about my plant sprayer, and the fan situation. Nice big fan. Sit next to the fan, spray the water. How much does it cost then to keep your fan on in this heat? The good news is you can keep your electric fan on during this heat wave without burning a hole in your pocket. We've crunched the numbers, and a typical desk fan would cost just 1 pence an hour to run based on the Calvin average standard electricity prices. So about 10 pence if you left it on all night. Now a big town fan wouldn't cost much more than about 1.5 pence an hour. So you can switch on your electric fan to manage this extreme heat without breaking into a cold sweat at the cost. Thanks to Gary from Money Saving Expert. And quickly, Priya, while we're on saving money, well, you'll know it's not as easy to do at the moment. And official data out today shows the amount we earn is falling at the fastest rate since records began, because prices are rising quicker than our wages.
All right, cheers, Sam.
This is
BBC. But don't let that or the weather spoil your unique graduation celebrations this week. We know a lot of you are enjoying them right now, as newsbeat Sean DeCosta has been finding out at the University of Manchester.
And I can safely tell you it's sweltering here too, but at least I've got my bottle of water on hand. And thankfully, I'm not having to wear a black graduation gown and hat, but this lot are.
Hey newsbeat, this is Ruby. It's been alright, the hat is a bit too much. The gown is workable, but the hat, no. Got like 3 photos now that I'm done.
There's a massive tent behind me which says celebrations, something students and their parents are definitely doing here despite the heat.
Hi Newsbeat, this is Alex. It's been really nice so far, obviously very hot. When we first going into the hall was wondering if you're going to pass out sort of thing.
Yeah, I can see you with your parents here.
Yeah, my parents.
How proud of Alex are you?
We are extremely proud of Alex.
Very proud, yeah, he's done very well here at Manchester.
We've also got a band playing, so let's head over.
Hi, I'm Dan, and I play clarinet in the band Monochromatics. Hi, I'm Sam.
No, on the common line.
Hi, I'm Eden, and I play the drums. Hi, I'm Tom, and I play double bass. We all used to be students at Manchester Uni, and we're carrying on the tradition of playing here at the graduation ceremonies in the heat of the sun.
How are you finding it in this heat? It's very hot, isn't it?
It's like, we've got a fan and gazebo, so we're doing okay. Yeah, he prefers our older stuff, but like, yeah, no, it's very, very warm. They've put us under this shade because otherwise we'd be melting into our instruments, I reckon. But it's fun. It's nice.
You give us a tune?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What do we do, Hope?
I can't copyright this one. No, stop it.
For some hydration at the bar.
Hi, Newsbeat. I'm Jack.
What are you doing right now, Jack?
I'm about to get myself a refreshment.
Define refreshment.
Alcoholic, if possible, I would say.
BBC. Yeah, big Well done, though, to everyone graduating today. Enjoy it. So, we are spending this lunchtime on the roof here at Newsbeat with some help from BBC weather presenter Matt Taylor. Not a bad place to work, is it?
On most days that would be ideal. I think it's a bit too hot for him though. He can have it.
We're missing the air conditioning inside.
I'm watching the door now to head back in.
We're nearly done, not quite yet. In Durham, though, there's going to be loads of people off to the cricket. England take on South Africa in the first of 3 one-day internationals. It's a hot day there too, isn't it?
It is very hot, but
I can like
close to
cricket.
around 38 Celsius
It's
this
not
afternoon.
better
To the
sport.
northeast of England, that is phenomenally hot and record-breaking for them.
Okay, well, Jack Gray's there.
Welcome to Costa del Chesley Street, where it's almost 20 degrees warmer than it is in Johannesburg. Okay, it is winter down in South Africa, but that's still pretty ridiculous, isn't it? And it's a big day on the field too, especially for this man. The bowls to Stone 2, hammers it for 4!
It's obviously not an easy decision to make, but there's a lot of things that, I considered longevity in the sport. I want to be playing as long as I possibly can. Obviously now being a test captain, that's where just everything is at for me at the moment.
England World Cup winner Ben Stokes, a bit of a hero around these parts, is playing his last ever one-day international.
I was always going to have to choose one of the white ball formats to stop playing and then, focus on the other as well as test cricket. But after the first game against India at the Oval, it just sort of hit me that it's going to have to be this format.
He had an amazing career. I think it'll be a special day for him.
Even just as he's taken over, sort of test side of stuff as well, he's just taken it to another level. So he'll be a great fit to an ODI, I think, because he's a phenomenal player. He's absolutely fantastic.
The big question is, a long day of sitting in this heat, barely any shade, who's mad enough to give him the send-off he deserves?
I don't think I can put it into words. Absolutely boiling.
What's your game plan then? There isn't much shade in Riverside Stadium.
I'll fill up the shade in the toilet, so I'll be there for my stay time.
Well, good luck to them and to Ben Stokes. We'll find out how they both get on later. But if you're thinking today might be one to get your sporting fix indoors, Newsbeat's Betty Glover's got this one for you.
Because we're talking...
EA Sports to the game.
If
Yeah.
you know, and if you don't, well, we're talking about FIFA.
I love FIFA. Copyright, what are you?
Bit too hot, if you ask me. Anyway, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, and now Sam Kerr.
Chelsea with Sam Kerr, chips it down and goes for goal. Oh, it's fabulous!
The Australia and Chelsea striker has become the first ever female player to feature on the global cover of the game.
A moment of sheer quality.
She is undoubtedly one of the best players in the world, the top scorer in the WSL last season, helping Chelsea win the title and the FA Cup. She's tipped to win the Ballon d'Or too, one of the biggest individual awards in the game.
Sam Kerr is an athlete that transcends sport, she transcends football.
This is Flo Lloyd-Hughes, a women's football journalist.
She's become such a globally recognised name, and I think that's why it's so important to have her on the cover, because she just represents where the women's game is right now.
The cover features a picture of Sam Kerr in a Chelsea kit next to Paris Saint-Germain striker Kylian Mbappe, who's been on it the last 2 seasons. Now, women's football has featured in FIFA games before, with women's international teams being playable since FIFA 16.
She could do a bit of damage.
But this is the first time that icons from both the men's and women's games have appeared on the sleeve.
It's really important to kind of recognise how big women's football is right now, recognise the product and the growth there.
The video game has sold around 350 million copies since its launch, and annual editions usually rack up around 30 million sales. The fact Sam Kerr is on the cover is a big step forward for women's football, but it also represents just how popular the women's game is now.
To see her now on the front cover of a global game, which is going to be bought by millions around the world, is massive. It's massive for women's football in England, and it's massive for women's football around the world. And it cements the idea that these superstars and these athletes are here to stay, and they deserve to be there.
This is
Nice one, Betty. So, Matt, where we are right now, what kind of temperature are we looking at?
At the moment, we are in the high 30s. That is incredible. When there's still a few hours of heating to go, it can only get even hotter.
Do we know where's likely to be the hottest across the UK?
It's likely somewhere early to mid-afternoon across parts of, say, Cambridgeshire through towards the East Midlands, Lincolnshire, maybe even parts of South Yorkshire. Could be these areas which see a first 40 Celsius day as well.
Okay, but it is not just here in the UK that's having this heat wave at the moment. Other parts of Europe are sweltering.
Yeah, this heat wave has been widespread across Europe. It started off in Portugal. Portugal recorded the hottest day ever. Yesterday, France started on their warmest morning ever, and it was their second warmest day, and that sparked off wildfires, huge impacts across Spain, Portugal, France, and it's that same heat which is now driving the temperatures up here in the UK.
And yeah, we know it is affecting some of you who are on your holidays right now.
Hey Newsbeat, it's Tamara, and I'm in Spain and I've been caught up in the fires and the heat wave. So we was in Torremolinos when we first noticed the smoke, and we actually thought that it was a volcano erupting at first. We then found out that it was the fires. We then travelled up inland to where the smoke was really quite bad up here really, and it was quite scary. And we could smell the smoke. The sky was just thick with yellow smoke. Currently the fires are classed as stabilised, but there is still sort of over 100 forest firefighting teams there. They've worked incredibly hard. But yeah, it's been really scary, and a lot of people have lost their homes and their animals and all the wildlife as well. There was a man running down the field and chasing his horses in tears, just crying, saying that his house had gone. So sad, but fingers crossed it manages to stay out now and everyone can start rebuilding back what they've lost.
Hey Newsbeat, it's Charlie in France, near La Rochelle on the Charente-de-Don department border. It's been boiling hot here this last week, with the temperature being over 40 degrees in my village yesterday. Although I'm around 100 kilometres away from the massive Chiron fires, we woke up to smoke this morning. It absolutely stinks, and it's like the sky is a blanket of grey. And because of the consistently hot weather recently, the countryside is completely dry and flammable. It's so concerning.
Newsbeat.
BBC Newsbeat. And as we just heard there, it's not just us humans trying to cope with the heat, it's not ideal for animals either. Alicia, you're on Newsbeat because you're a rhino keeper at Chester Zoo.
That's true.
This is the first time in 91 years that Chester Zoo has closed today because it's so hot.
Mainly obviously to keep the public safe as they kind of walk around the zoo, but also just to keep the animals safe as well, and it just means that we can give them a bit of extra attention and make sure they're doing okay with the heat.
Yeah, so there's no humans at Chester Zoo today, but obviously there are still loads of animals there. So what kind of things are you doing to look after them?
So obviously I work on the rhino section, so we've been mainly making sure that their mud wallows are in good condition. So a mud wallow is essentially a pool of mud that the rhinos will go and wallow in. They'll cover themselves head to toe in that mud, and then that acts as kind of like a sun cream, so it keeps their skin safe from those harmful UV rays.
Do you know what? Is it weird that I'm a bit jealous of rhinos rolling around in cold mud right now?
I am too, a little bit, to be fair.
Are you out with them right now?
I'm just in a rhino house at the moment, but the rhino's actually gone out. This one's Melindy.
And how's she coping?
Yeah, she's doing okay. She hasn't wallowed yet, but we've given her a little bit of a hose down, so that again helps them just cool off a little bit.
Oh, she sounds like she's got the best care team around her.
We'll hose down that mud so they can actually get in there and coat themselves. If obviously the sun's on it for too long, it'll dry out.
Amazing. Alicia, thanks for coming on Newsbeat. We'll let you get back to looking after those rhinos.
Yeah, no worries. It was nice talking to you.
Well, whether you're an animal or a human, do what you can to keep cool today. Matt, thanks for helping me out on Newsbeat.
My pleasure. Can we now head through the door back into the air-conned office?
Yeah, you said it, not me. And guys, if you're listening, let us know how you're coping where you are today. 03700 100 100 on the WhatsApp. Start your message with the word news. That is it from us for now. It's 1 p.m.
This is
BBC.
Coming up at 6, Radio 1's Future Sound with Clara Anso. Bringing you the best new music in the world at 3:30. Going home with Vic and Jordan. But right now, Scott Mills.
What's going on with the legs, please, you thick-thighed legend?
Chris Starr.
I can't walk, man. Straight into it. Let's go. Let's have a good time.
Has Tony ever tightened your nuts?
Here we go. What does that mean? Come on, lad. Let's have a great show. I really hope it lives up to all the expectations. Go on then. Neighbours on BBC Radio 1.
Have I started to get a tan yet? Looking good, aren't I?
Actually, your arms are a little bit tan.
See what I mean? T-shirt tan though, look. White.
Very good. We'll start with wet leg.
Don't do that, guys. We're not doing copyright. Right, you wouldn't want to carry after the way you want, and you want to use fan. Wow. First, get on YouTube reactors. You got to the copyright. I'm not going to have. So here we go. We got Kid behind the camera. Yes, it's Dina versus Kim. Yeah. I know. Yeah, hold on. See the top. See the top one? Yeah. That's on. I want to get the thumbnails. Keep going. Right, play again. Here's your positive water, guys. And the Tina said that I am not stable. When you got a wall leg, you are the staple. Yeah, I let you know. that's Tina Lion. Got wall leg is a staple because I was athletics on television and got a staple on it. Tina, you're gonna mess yourself, kids behind the camera. You are the staple. Yeah. Right, we got Quim Experience from Quim Toy Show. Why dinner stove this from Donna the next door in America in Tom's with her. Alright, tough one. But you got to do it quickly because of the stupid video I want to thumbnails.
Hey, we can cite anything. The videos we had just filmed. Tina Harrison here. Kind of cute, kind of clumsy.
See now? Yeah, the video stop. And that's a good idea. So here we are. I was a women's rugby. I was a women's rugby aliens is coming up right now. I make a video about this. Some more video that they're calling down tomorrow. I play FIFA. And they know. Got a software update. I'm not a huge fan. And obviously got sentence. Software updates. We okay. That's sorted. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I play FIFA. I'll see you there. Oh, you about women's? I'll check it out right now. You know that? Wait. Well, please tap. We got a really good bad to you, so I don't want to pull the details. I gotta FaceTime my sister. How's he feeling about bad to you today? I don't want to pull details of those, so I'm gonna let you know is that. Please tap about, get your notifications still on, and I miss uploading your video tomorrow. I'll go wait. Now FIFA, you know that? We got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah. I don't know about YouTube reactions, but we go early. So for you, and I get a FIFA. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's right again. Yeah. You know that? We got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah. And peace out. See you guys. Oh, neighbours reaction is coming soon. All lads of neighbours.